Greetings, YouTube. So I had a minor medical procedure done. Footage of that, literally footage of that, will be coming up in the near future. I actually have to let my foot heal slightly more before I film the rest of the video. Part of it's already been done. And because of that procedure, I no longer have a working tendon on the bottom of my great toe on my right foot. And that's the tendon that lets your toe do this. I can't do this anymore. I can do this, but I can't do this anymore. And I'm never going to be able to do that again. And the reason that this procedure was done is that my toe had been doing this. Using my thumb, it's easier to demonstrate. It was doing this, and now it does this like it's supposed to. And I realized that I am in a position of privilege, that my medical history is not what you'd call horrible, that um, I do not suffer from great crippling handicaps. I don't have obstacles in my life that many people in the world do. I know people who have greater physical obstacles in their life than I do. I know people who have severe limb weakness and yet they work full-time jobs. But because of this procedure, for the first time in my life, particularly in the first time since I've been diagnosed as a diabetic, because this foot problem I'm experiencing is related to neuropathy, which is related to my diabetes, for the first time, I feel handicapped because my toe doesn't move anymore in the way that it used to. And it essentially just kind of flops on the end of my foot. And it's disconcerting. Now I'm sure that I will get used to this. I will compensate for it. I will not even be aware I'm doing it till one day I'll notice that the issue is pretty much gone. And I know again that I have enjoyed levels of privilege that 99.9% of humanity haven't. But everyone's personal experience is their own personal experience. And your path and my path are important to us just as much as anybody else's path. That my journey is mine, and I'm entitled to feel about it and express it any way I want to. And it's strange. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. I knew what was going to happen. I was aware that the procedure was going to take place. It was not stuck up on me. I had time to think about it. I agreed to it. But it's strange. It came out of the blue for me. It didn't occur to me that I would be dealing with the ramifications of this in a way that I hadn't contemplated. And I'll be okay. But it is a bit of an existential crisis. And I thought I'd open up the floor to the idea that we all deal with slight existential crises. And let's talk about them, how we dealt with them, what we did to overcome them. And, maybe we can offer advice to each other. Maybe we can help each other.